All right, people, what is up? My name is Cameron, and welcome back to another episode of Before Outdoors. So, currently it is April 9th, I think, which is turkey season here in Texas, and y'all know what that means. We are out here in Rocksprings, Texas, and we got the shotgun, and we're about to grab the decoy, and then head out, and hopefully be able to get on some turkeys. So, this is going to be a little mini-series, 3 episodes, hopefully. If we shoot some today, then we'll switch over to the bow and try to get one with the bow later in the week. So, guys, stay tuned. I'm getting pretty excited. It is actually shooting light as of right now, like 1 minute ago. So we're about to start our walk around, and we'll see if we can get on anything. Alright, so basically all that we're doing is it's pretty early in the morning, and we're just gonna walk all the way around the property. And you know, we'll stop every once in a while. We might throw out a call. We got a little fox call over here. Got a mouth call too. So we'll stop, we'll throw out a call. You know, if we hear Gobble or whatever, then we can make a plan and go from there. We also got the old janky decoy. Nothing special over here, guys. We're keeping it simple. Old janky decoy. I need to find a stick so I can even put it in the ground. And you know what? We're hopefully gonna be able to make it work. I am gonna tell you, I am not the best caller ever. Just hit a few, what do they call them? A few yelps. See what happens. I've called them in before, so I know it can be done. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get back at it. We might see some deer up here that we'll be able to show y'all. All right, we've been walking around for about an hour now. We haven't heard anything, been super slow. Saw a couple deer, but that's pretty much it. But what we're doing is we'll just walk a couple hundred yards, I'd say probably about a couple hundred. Then we'll stop, hit the call, and then of course just listen and see if we hear anything. But so far nothing, so this is one of our spots. We stopped here. I'm just gonna hit the call. And you're probably wondering why I'm not whispering. Well, I'm not expecting anything to be super close. I'm expecting to be a couple hundred yards away. We're gonna keep walking. We probably walk for about another hour. Then we'll head back, eat some breakfast, and get back after it in the afternoon, maybe, because maybe they're not over here right now. You know, if they don't roost over here, then you might not hear them early in the morning. They might roost, I don't know, 600 yards away. We won't hear them. And then later they'll come down in mid-morning or whatever. Is usually a pretty good time for turkeys. And they're working, you know, making their little route, looking for a sugar mama. So we're gonna get back at them, guys. Stay tuned. All right, so I just set the gun down over there, but as we were walking down the fence line, there's some muddy areas, and we actually just saw some turkey tracks. So I'm gonna show you all these. We don't know how old they are because I don't know when it rained last. So obviously those are deer or whatever, but this is a turkey track right there, and it just looks like one. I'm guessing because it's not brand new, but you can see the other one goes out there and then right there. Here's another one here. Pretty big footprint, so y'all can see that. And then if y'all come over here, these ones pretty good. Like I said, we don't know when it rained last, so I don't know how old these are, but you can see this one pretty well. It's just at 3 feet. I mean, the 3 toes. So that's a good size. So we know there's some turkeys out here. We may not see one today. We may not see one tomorrow. Might not see one at all, but you never know. Just might see one cruising along the fence line. Pretty neat. We're gonna keep walking and about to head back to the house and be done with the little morning hunt. Well, we walked about another 50 yards and we found some better tracks to show y'all. It's actually pretty cool. They're in an exact straight line going all the way down. And you can tell now that these are not very new because they're pretty, what would be the word? Morphed? I don't know if that's the right word, but they're not perfect tracks. So, still neat to see though. All right, it is about 7:45 in the evening right now. We made a few laps earlier today. We didn't hear any turkeys. It's been pretty slow, very slow, I guess. But right now we have about 45 minutes until it's dark outside. So we're just hanging out, seeing if we hear anything, going back to its roost, or, you know, cross paths with anything. We're not even decked out in the full camera. All we got on is a jacket, hat. So I guess if we see something, we can slip in and bury ourselves in a bush and see if we can make a move. But that's pretty much the plan. Just gonna drive the mule around and hopefully we'll hear something so we can make a plan for tomorrow morning. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so there is one thing I want to touch on before we move to the next spot, our last spot for the night. And so we're working with 100 acres of land here. So that's what we have to hunt on. It's a good amount of land, but it's not like a 10,000 acre ranch where if we don't hear any turkeys here, we don't see anything, we can pick up and drive 2 miles down the ranch and try a new spot. So like I said earlier, it's basically just having to do with crossing paths with them at the right time, and pretty much just getting lucky and still make it across them, or calling them in from the surrounding areas. So yeah, I just feel like I needed to mention that. But we're going to try one more spot, and then we're going to call it quits. That's going to be the end of the video for tonight. But not losing hope yet. First day, best day, or first day, worst day, doesn't really matter. So we're going to move on to the next one and watch this awesome sunset going down over here. Let's go! Well, we just heard our first gobble with our last 10 minutes of sunlight here. So me and Nolan are conflicted. I thought it was over there and he thought it was back that way. So it doesn't really help us much, but gives us some hope. Heard a gobble. Maybe we'll hear another and we'll be able to find out where it's coming from. Obviously, we're not going to be able to make a move on that tonight, but still pretty cool. The sun is pretty much set. We still have 2 more days up here, so stay tuned. We're doing a little mini series, like I said, if y'all didn't know that. So the next 3 days, or the next 2 days after this one, are going to be back-to-back videos. So yeah, guys, make sure you're subscribed. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know there wasn't a lot of action today, a lot of talking, and not much else. But like I said, thank y'all so much, and stay tuned. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.